don't know, I just don't like the lifestyle here. I feel like it's very, you're forced to be someone even though you're not. And people get irritated at you if you don't behave how they want you to behave.
You're gonna be surrounded by a lot of people that just excel in many different areas. And when you tend to compare yourself to them, it can tend to make you feel remarkably unremarkable. Can make you feel very mediocre, right? And I think, yeah, you feel pressured to do better, but even if it's not within your capacity. So I think, yeah, that sums up most of the pressures that any Singaporean would have.
From society, mostly the pressures I face is from parents and school, because I'm expected to do very well. But then I also want to pursue other things. But this expectations caused me to not follow what I want to do and just be forced to do something I don't want to.
Mom, I'll share one steak with you.
What?
I'll share one steak with you.
I can share with him.
Opportunities in Singapore are all very structured. Like, I'd say probably most of the population, they just go through what everybody else goes through. So like primary school, secondary school, JC, uni, that kind of pathway. And those that diverge usually don't have as much opportunities to do so. Like, get jobs. Or that's what we are made to believe, I guess. I'm not really thinking too much, but I'm just trying to get through NS. And as for the future, I don't know, I don't really think too much about it. Just go through what I'm going through now.
I think it's very comfortable. I don't have to worry about a lot of bad influences. I don't think like we struggle with any the type of drug addict kind of issue, and I think like at least promiscuity is not as high in Singapore. So I think growing up, I grew up pretty well. I feel like people in Singapore don't really like being vulnerable. So a lot of times we don't show who we really are. Maybe it depends on, I think the extent to which we're free to express who we are also depends on ourselves. I don't think anyone's gonna condemn you for being who you are, but people are very quick to judge in Singapore. But I think if you're not too concerned about that, and you're just concerned about the people who care about you, you're just concerned about their opinion of you, then I think you're probably quite free to be whoever you want to be. Yeah. I think considering how Singapore can be quite fast-paced and how we always have something to do, I think it can be quite difficult to find time to look back on how we've done and just reflect on ourselves. So I think I'm worried that in time to come I may not grow as I should as a person, and I may not have I may neglect that kind of time of reflection that we should all have. So yeah, I'm just worried about not growing up and remaining who I am. I myself take a very conventional path. But in terms of lifestyles, especially for a student, it's difficult to live a life that's different from what we're kind of forced into having. So with the little time they have, they just tend to resort to very meaningless activities. You could be on your phone a lot, but these are activities that require very short amount of commitment. But we're only given so much time, so I think it's difficult for them to live lifestyles that are any different from just studying and then use your phone a little bit before you go to sleep, or maybe use your phone for a little bit longer and sleep later. Then you gotta wake up for school again. 5 years down the road, I guess I'd probably be in uni, but in terms of what kind of person I would be, I hope that I'm someone who is a lot more compassionate, and a lot more disciplined, and in general just enjoy all the different how to say, someone who appreciates all the different aspects of life, yeah, and see the beauty in maybe even the worst of things, yeah.